I think Mikey Gieselman he's been one of my favorite teammates to have. He pushes himself to the limit, and you can see that, and he makes you want to push yourself. And when you see him, running past you in fitness, like you want to push yourself a little more to get in front of him, or at least be somewhat close to him.
A little bit about Mike Gieselman is I wasn't too sure who he was when I first arrived to the team, and he was a part of the Utah Warriors Selects program. Soon came to realize that he is an animal on the field. He's just a strong unit and a good man to have on your side.
Yeah, man. Most of the time I talk to him, to Mike Gieselman, because I know when he first came into the academy, to the selects, it was one of those kids like, man, what the heck is this kid doing here, And then he disappeared, and then he came back. He was very humble, very coachable and stuff. Even like myself, I'm not there yet and stuff. But he always asks questions, what can I do better? What can I work on and stuff. And those are the kids that you want to work with, And to see his improvement, and even to last season, man, Mike Gieselman is one of those players that he could go a long way. And it is always quite exciting going in with him the last 20 minutes or so, because we just look forward. There's nothing we look forward to just to carry or just to smash people. We only got 20 minutes, So yeah, he's a great lad to have.
I'm lucky that I play the same position as him, so I have a tough guy to compete with in practice. He's fast, he's strong, he's everything that you would want. So it's fun to be able to brush shoulders with him and butt heads with him at the same time too.
That he's just a ruthless individual. He puts his body on the line and is not afraid to do whatever it takes to get the man down.
I think something that makes Mikey's defense so entertaining to watch. Usually you think offense, you like the ball's fast, you want to see people with the ball, but Mikey's fun to watch on defense because he flies up out the line, chop tackles people, takes people's legs out. Next minute they're scorpioning, flying headfirst into the ground, turf all in their eyes.
Mike Gieselman is a jokester. You can always rely on him to tell you a good joke and get the boys laughing in the locker room.
One thing people need to know about him is you shouldn't ask him, does he have a joke? Like an ice-breaking joke. Do not ask, in a room full of people, do not ask Mikey to say a joke. It will not be a very clean joke.
Yeah, Mike Gieselman is funny, man. He'll crack some jokes. There are some ones that are just dark joke, But we take him to some family function and stuff like that, and people love him, because especially with the Polynesian community, we cook a certain type of food and stuff like that. To see this kid who come from a total different culture, eating pigs out of off of a stick, and drinking kava and stuff like that, the guy is just pretty cool. It's fun to mingle with him.
Mike Gieselman is a good teammate to have along with you in your environment with the team. He's just a good lad, and he's always up for a good time. Friendly and easy to make good conversation with.
It's better for the culture of the team, and is also a better things for coaches as well. And that is my advice to some of them out there and stuff, that want to be in here and want to be like Mike Gieselman. It's just be that person, be coachable. Come in as a sponge. You come here, you just absorb, and when it's time to apply it, you'll be 100%, the players that they want you in MLR. So, and definitely Mike Gieselman is that guy. So.